All right, update on JASMY. I don't think anything has changed from yesterday. This is kind of the BS I drew yesterday and what I thought was going to happen. I thought maybe we would come down to 3-1 and get the bounce up to 7 cents where the 618 is up here, right at 7 cents, and then come back down for a double bottom or a lower low because I think there's no momentum behind JASMY right now. The other option I said that could happen is we shoot up from here where we are now from 4 cents to 7 cents, get rejected to 618, and then come down to 4 cents again, and then probably have a lower low down to 3-1. Those are the two options that I said. Now, obviously, I think the second one will happen where you go from 4 cents to 7 cents first before we go lower if Bitcoin goes to 47K. If Bitcoin first has a correction down to 40K or 37K. I don't see us going below 37K. If that happens, then I think 3-1 is on the table, and that would happen before we even had a relief rally. I think at 3 cents, there's going to be some sort of relief rally if we don't shoot up to 7 cents beforehand. So those are the two ideas I have running right now. So 7 cents is definitely major resistance right there where the 618 is on the smaller time frames. And this fib is from the last local high, without using the wicks at basically 9 cents. And then the bottom is obviously down here just below 4 cents. So that's kind of the targets I have for JASMY. Those are the two scenarios I could see playing out. I don't know which one will play out first. I think it really depends on what Bitcoin does. But even when Bitcoin's been rallying, this thing doesn't seem like it has any momentum. So I think it's more likely that we just go down to 3 cents before we get any sort of relief rally on JASMY. If we go over here to the if we go over here to the MACD, let's see how the 6-hour chart is playing out. 6-hour chart is just going sideways, actually probably losing a little bit of momentum since yesterday. The 12-hour chart is going sideways, exact same from yesterday. I don't think anything has changed. And the daily chart is actually having some momentum to the upside, but the price is not reflecting that just yet. So, and the 3-day chart is actually about to turn bullish maybe here in a few days. Well, probably a week or two, because obviously every candle is 3 days. So, in 1 week, there's only just over 2 candles. So with that being said, I think big time frames still look pretty good, but I would not be surprised at all if we had a wick down to 3-1 before we had a relief rally up to maybe even 7 cents. So that's all I got. I think the latter scenario is more likely where we just go to 3-1 and then probably shoot up to 7 cents, and then at that point probably get rejected again. But I guess it all depends on what Bitcoin does and how much momentum JASMY has, which I think right now is very little. That's why I think 3 cents is going to come before 7 cents. So that being said, that's all I got. From now on, I'm probably just going to be making one video unless it's on the weekends because I got a job now, a full-time job. So I can still make a video or two in the morning, but that's probably about it. So that's all I got. JASMY is probably going to be the main videos I'll be making because that's the videos that get the most views. But yeah, that's what I think will happen with JASMY. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another update.